Hi guys, welcome back. Todd here again with TW Home Show, and today we're back with part 2 in my custom designed closets, his and her closets, and we're going to be adding lighting to our closets today, custom lighting with these under cabinet lights, LED lights, and they're LED light bars in this case. I've got two brands. This is the HunHun brand, and they come, I believe, 12 to a pack. And this one is the Aiboo brand. They're very similar in design as far as I can tell. Now the HunHun I like because you can connect them back to back. They have connectors like this to just string them right back to each other for long sections. The Aiboo brand just has cords that connect them together. But as you can see, they're very similar build. They look like they're actually built from the same model, except for the HunHun brand is 12-inch and the Aiboo is 11-inch. But I can mix and match these no problem. They're about 5K lumens, so they're going to be bright white light in here, which we want to see the color of our clothing and everything that we need to match every morning before we make off on our day. So stay tuned guys, we'll take a closer look and we'll get this project done today. Alright, as you saw before in part 1, we did hang all these cabinets here. Replaced our wire shelving cabinets, and this turned out beautifully. If you didn't, you can watch part 1. I'll leave a link to it up above here. Anyways, before I did this project with the lighting today, I did pre-program some Wise plugs down here and some Wise motion sensors in both closets, as you can see here. So guys, this makes us all ready to go. Once we plug them into our smart devices, I'll make sure the sensors will turn them on once they sense motion of someone entering into the closets, and then boom, lights light up bright. So let's get started. All right guys, what I'm doing is screwing these little brackets in that hold the light strip bars. I'm going to screw 2 of these in at the top here, right underneath the front lip of the shelf. We will clip our light bar in. There we have it. And we'll continue on. Now I put a light bar not on the top one. I put it down here, there, and the bottom, because we plan on putting a TV set in here for when she works out on her treadmill, so we don't want light shining down across the TV. Alright guys, while planning out where to put your light bar strips, you gotta strategically plan it out. I did it on a scratch pad, and I decided I'm going to put 2 here together at the top over the hanging, and then 1 in each of the top of these cabinets here. And then I already put 1 right up here above the hanging. And you might say, well, why didn't you run it across there? Well, I don't want to see the lights, and I don't want the lights to shine in your eyes. So I kind of hid it back up there. And then as we go over here, there's going to be a television set there. Then I got a light there, a light there, and a light there, and a light there. So for mounting, your LED light kits come with several mounting options. In this HunHun set, you get the plastic brackets, and in the Aiboo set, you get these metal brackets. Both of them work just as well. You also get lots of 3M sticky tape, spots where you might not be able to get a screwdriver in. You can use the sticky tape on the back of your light bar strips, which I did on some of my bottom ones. Alright guys, I've mounted my mounting brackets in, screwed them in with the little screws included, and now I've got to just clip these in. I'm doing all the wiring last, but there's a spot above, in a shelf above hanging, where I'm going to use one of these connectors. It's a butt connector butt-in connector. Put that on there. And then connect another light end to end like that. That works out nice. If you don't do it this way, you also have these connectors with where you can connect to another light down the line. Okay guys, now I'm going to be running my wiring, and you notice the wiring, that's about the biggest you need to make your hole for that connector to fit through your wood cabinets. So I've got my drill bit selection, and I just match up which one I'm going to need, and I believe I'm going to use this second one over, and that one is a 5/16 drill bit, so we're going to go with that one. Okay, now I'm going to start dry fitting these together, meaning I'm going to go ahead and connect the power outlet and the wires to all the lights. I've got them all mounted. I've got the holes drilled through the cabinets to route my wires through. Another thing that's going to come in handy, guys, if you need under cabinet lighting in different areas that kind of split off, is these Y splitter connectors. Splits into two from one line, and then you can tee off and go two different directions. So those are helpful. I'll leave all the links to the products below in the description of this video. So right here, I notice you have a dimmer switch. So you can go with or without this dimmer switch. I'm going to go ahead and put it on while I'm dry fitting it now, just to see how this is going to work. Maybe we don't want these full brightness, and we'll go ahead and start connecting. First one, those are going to be nice and bright. Love it. You can dim them if you want. Maybe I'll have access to the dimmer switch. Maybe put access right here in case you want to dim them. And let's continue on. Okay. These holes aren't quite big enough. Nice. Okay, next. Guys, it's coming together. It's looking good so far. Now I'll get the wires through all the rest of these. Guys, I got it. This was very easy to do. These wafer thin LED bar strips are great for under cabinet lighting. I've got them all in, dry fit. Still have a lot of mess here to clean up. and cords still kind of hanging around. So I'm going to get all that fixed up. Now it comes with your cord hangers and connectors and stuff like that. I'll show you these right here. These will 3M sticky tape stick on there, and they'll tie your cables up and cords. So you got everything you need in these kits. Like I told you, I did get the Y connectors. They helped out a lot. So let me get this all cleaned up and get the other closet done, and then we'll be back to test them out. Alright guys, the final reveal. I finally got both closets done. First we'll go into closet number 1 here, my wife's closet. And I have the overhead fluorescent lights turned off just so you can see everything that we did today. The LED bar lighting strips. It looks beautiful. Everything is lit up where it needs to be lit up, I think. There's some shelves area that don't have lighting, but that's what the overhead lighting will help with that. I just wanted some detailed spotlights, even down on the floor areas. Guys, I think it turned out fantastic. Nice lighting for your hanging clothes. Floating shelf lighting. It's beautiful. Now let's go take a look in closet number 2, my closet. And again, I have the overhead fluorescent lights turned off at the moment, just showing off the custom lighting that we installed today. It's awesome. Okay, my motion sensor kicked on, so that turned on the fluorescent light when I walked in. I am using the Waze motion sensors. I just have to set them up for the new LED lighting so they come on as well. I got my smart plugs back there for the LED lighting. So guys, I highly recommend this. I'm gonna put the Alexa Smart stuff together, come back here quickly, show you the final walkthrough with clothing in the closets, just to get a feel of how it would feel if you had a closet like this. If you're looking about maybe trying out doing a project like this, just follow my video. Start with part 1. Above I'll leave the link. And guys, thanks again for tuning in to my show, TW Home Show. I'll see you on the next video. Guys, I have to go buy more clothes. I've got more spaces to fill. My closet, new closet, it's a dream closet. None of the drawers are being used yet. Soft closed drawers. So much space, so much organization, my shoes all set up. Can't wait to use this on a daily basis. Guys, do yours the same way.